They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So San Jose State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
But they need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed.
He lofts one down the sideline. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Now, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you could tell QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off-play action on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's got the back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's got his man across the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake. There's the pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that drive covered just 44 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Offense set on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the tailback. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on third down in DKR. All kinds of time before he fires right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Got it in the middle. It's Wingo. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Manning. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Lockett. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Longhorn!
After starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 10 over the Groupers. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Riley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Spartans will go for it here on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lockett. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Texas! Great job by the back on the option.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Behind the chains now on second and long. Trying play action. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Spartans are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Starling. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Leaves it with the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Spartans come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Here comes the heat. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Field goal is good.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they were able to, he was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Makes the grab, it's Moore. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Handoff to the lone back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Longhorns line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. So now on comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. The official says no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Spartans trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The play action fake. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got his man on the right. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pulls it in on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finding open areas. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 18. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there at Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Complete to start this drive. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Spartans come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Under fire. And the defense got him at the 27. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Back to throw, it's Manning. Got his man quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And that is no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game.
28, San Jose State, 10.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to go up top on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
And the Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Manning. He's got the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Handoff to the single running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Longhorns line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going up top. Hauls it in down the sideline. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in. It's Sterling. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The Spartans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Flips it out in the flat. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
5-yard line. It's now third and goal.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Had to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Gibson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Holds it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And some room to work. Gets it past the marker. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They'll ride the hot hand. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Yeah, and bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. East Carolina Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over the Groupers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After that last completion, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Starling. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
At the 38-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Buying some time. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10.
For the offense.
From the gun, the ground game. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They'll move the wide receiver. Going to swing it on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got the back over the middle. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to throw again. Grab near the marker, it's Coleman. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
At the 8-yard line. First and goal.
Looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Brings up second and goal.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll go to the air. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this. Well, now you get no points. And the defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on fourth down and goal.
Here comes the Texas offense. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that...
Gonna take a shot. Finds a spot in the middle. Off to the races to the right. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
You know, it's tough to start a year. You got to go into a hostile environment. environment, play a good team. They weren't able to get that win, but they've looked entirely different in this one. Playing at home, they've been feeding off of the energy of their crowd. They've executed better, and they're going to feel real good after this win.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch.
Snags it inside the 20. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Fires to the wideout. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Starling. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
That's a first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Starling. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Slithers into space. Turning it on. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And, man, that is crushing to a defense. You force the 4th down. You know they're going to run the football. You're bringing guys near the line of scrimmage, and you can't get him to the ground. Not only does he get the 1st down, he gets a huge chunk after that. This defense is definitely going to be deflated.
And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line. 1st and goal.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Spartans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Bears team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Finds his man. It's Washington. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. And the Longhorns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws to the wideout. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Sterling. He's loose. Past the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, San Jose State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Don't think that one made it 10 yards before they got the eager paws on top of it, and the flags will fly. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Trying the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice move to keep running. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Owens. They go to the wide receiver screen. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Punt is on its way. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll start this drive going to the air. The sure hands, it's Coleman. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker, it's Sterling. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They just keep firing. This time it's complete.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Using the quick game. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Riley. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
He's brought down at the 38. And a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long.
It leads to 2nd down.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And the Spartans looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship righted.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.